I'm Sean Hines, and this is Hard News for Wednesday, September 17th, 2014. In some Final Fantasy news that isn't a horrid abuse of the franchise's legacy, we might get a little chance to play Final Fantasy XV by 2015. Game Informer has revealed that fans who purchased the Final Fantasy Type 0 HD port due March 17th of next year will be treated to a demo of Final Fantasy XV. Type 0 was a PSP release exclusive to Japan from 2011, and the HD port will be launching on PS4 and Xbox One in North America, Japan, and Europe. Game Informer must have published their post a bit early, because after everyone ran with the story, they pulled the entire article. It's a good thing we had that picture as proof of their folly, because with TGS this week, here's hoping Japan doesn't beat Game Informer's ass too hard for leaking this news. Well, we are over here in the land of the rising sun. Let's have a look at Sony's financial state. And man, it seems like this is a sinking ship these days. In spite of all their success they've experienced on the PlayStation side of the business, everything else is struggling, and that is leading to a sizable loss for the year. We aren't done yet. In July, the loss was forecasted at 50 billion yen, but after a few months went by, Sony now expects a whopping 230 billion yen loss. That's like over $2 billion, and at least half of it is coming from their smartphone division. In the 2 years since Kaz Hirai became CEO, this is the 6th revision downward, and things may only get worse before they get better. I suppose that's why the PlayStation Now pricing is so batshit insane, because they're using it to try and save the entire company. And lastly, PDP isn't just making that sweet Smash Bros. Wii U controller I'm looking forward to. The accessory designer has received the rights to make a Fightpad for the upcoming release of Mortal Kombat X. Iron Galaxy CM Alex Jabali posted some pics on a prototype on Instagram, revealing a lopsided 6-button Fightpad. FYI, that stick on the side there, it isn't analog. It's instead a series of micro switches to simulate that arcade feel from a traditional joystick. PDP says the controllers are designed along the lines of their Versus Fightpads, which came out a few years for the Xbox 360 and PS3. The one released alongside the arrival of MVC3, if you remember. Now, with Mortal Kombat X expected to release in April on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, I would suspect that the final version of the controller isn't too far behind. We don't have an official price yet, but they were $40 back in the day, which is a fair sight better than buying an Xbox One arcade stick. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to our news-specific YouTube channel by clicking on the watermark below. Also, don't forget to leave a comment and like this video. I'm Sean, and that was Hard News. Hey, thanks for sticking around after Hard News. Don't forget that there are only 2 days left to win yourself a copy of Destiny, the Ghost Edition, on PS4. And while you're here, why not watch Chad, Sam, and myself on the latest episode of Side Scrollers? You can do that by clicking the window to my left. And if you want to enter the contest, just click on this Destiny box right here. You know you want to do both. Just hold Control and click one, and then click the other. Then you can do it all.